I'm live. Hi guys, happy Thursday. Hope you're all having a better day than I am. It's a very bummy day, so we're gonna do a craft today. We're gonna do a simple craft. Oh, for crying out loud, I forgot to turn my phone sound off. Okay. We have new glass rhinestones today. We have a free with 35 top it off. I don't even know if they're top it offs anymore. They're just little free things. They're just free things. I feel like I lost the top it off plot a couple of weeks ago, and now there's just stuff. Oh my goodness. Hi everybody. Hi Cindy. Hi Amy. Hi Lindsay. Hi everybody. Okay. If you order a sublimation print, do you have to do a full order or will it be charged? Lindsay, I think I understand what you're asking because you want it to come with your RBD subscription. Unfortunately, when you check out with it, our system just automatically assigns a shipping charge if it's under 25. So if your order's under 25, it will automatically assign a shipping charge. Wah wah. Speaking of, good call on that. If you were waiting for the digital download or the subprint, vinyl print, or sublimated tumbler for your April Shimmering Shells RBD, hello. If you've been waiting for that, it's up in the little RBD section of the site. And then also there are the leftovers listed for the boho feather and the abalone shell in both glass and resin. All of the leftovers are up. All of it's ready. Summer's texting me. She's trying to order my supplies. Give me a sec. We need boxes. We need backers. We need so many things. And 12, 12, 12. Give me one sec. Okay. So all the leftover RBDs from the last 2 months are up. The digital print or the digital download of April is up. The sublimation print, vinyl print, or pre-sublimated tumbler for the April Shimmering Shells is up. So it's all there in the RBD section of the site. Under today's deals, you're going to find a free with 35 top it off. Like I said, I think I lost the plot of top it off a long time ago, and now it's just things at this point. It's just things that I think kind of go together. Our little like top it off section is starting to dwindle. So now I'm just picking more stuff, and honestly, it works for you because this value is way higher than it should be. That's fine. Hello, Christy. Thanks for being in charge of Ivan yesterday. I appreciate you, girl. Christy and I were messaging yesterday while Ivan was live. And she was like, he's lost the plot. He's completely messed it up as far as like which bin was the deal or the no deal. I mean, it worked in the end, but I was like, oh my God, as soon as I realized that that's what he was saying, I had to go. I had to just leave. I can't. He gives me so much anxiety. He's so loud. I love him so much, but it's a lot when you're here. And you're also trying to like do your own job while he's yapping at full volume, but that's a man for you. Okay, so under today's, and everyone totally lost that part. Honestly. Just whatever. It just ended up being white bin or clear bin. And honestly, that's fine. It worked out. I packed them all up. I think there are 7 that did not get in the mail today, but they'll go on Monday. Everybody else, yours is waiting for the mailman right now. Same with swag. If you had an order in the queue to combine your swag into, your swag is packed up. It's waiting for the mailman. If you didn't have an order for me to combine into, it's going to go out Monday. And then your April RBD is going to go out Thursday. It's going to go out on time. Everybody freaking celebrate. I can't even believe it. They're already packed up. They're already ready. Okay. So there's the top it off free with 35 today, you're getting a glitter that I made. This is called Sunkissed. This is, I realized when I was like searching the shelves, I was like, this is kind of similar to the one I did yesterday, but not. This is kind of the same, but it doesn't have like the pinky rose gold in it, and this one has bars. But I was like, oh, this feels horse brown. So I gave you the country horse keychain because something about this says horse color to me. And then you're going to get a little beady keychain for your horse for when it's all finished. So that's your free with 35. It's definitely a larger value than a Top It Off should be, but that's fine. Who cares? Who cares, right? I'm in charge here. I get to do whatever I want. Okay, so that's your free with 35. Then there's this beautiful rhinestone sitting on the desk, and I don't know where it goes, but I don't want to lose it either. Okay, then we have a bundle, which is actually the craft that I'm going to do today because I don't feel like rhinestoning. I don't feel like being here till 6 o'clock because if I sit down and rhinestone, I'm going to be here for way too long. So we are going to make this craft today, which is a snow globe tumbler. And this one comes with these little light pink crystals. And it comes with this whole sheet, this Coquette Daisies. I thought this would be so stinking cute, just kind of all over, scattered on the cup. And then the crystals in. I made myself a little funnel already to put the crystals in, so we're going to do that together. This is on the website under today's deals. It's called, I'm pretty sure it's just called, you have a box of cardboard. Oh my God, Summer just ordered a box of cardboard backers off Amazon. If you guys ever feel like sending your stuff back, I'll give you the address because we'll take it. Okay. So this is called Snow Globe Tumbler Bundle Coquette Daisies. I believe it's $20. You get the tumbler, you get the Coquette Daisies, and you get 3. Done, place your order. Heck yeah, okay. And then you get your 3 bags of filler. So we're going to make this today when I'm done showing you the one last thing for today, which is these beautiful, beautiful rhinestones. These Ivan talks in all caps. You were talking to him in all caps, but Ivan just is all caps. That's like literally Summer called me to talk about my health insurance because I have health insurance through Lily and Rose, and she's trying to explain to me this new policy and this new company, and Ivan's calling for me, and I'm trying to like listen to like serious business, and he's over here top volume, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't handle it. I gotta go. I gotta leave. So I left. Okay. He had it. Between him and Christy, you guys had it. And everybody had fun. Everybody had fun, which is the important part. Okay, so we have new rhinestones today. It's called Out in the Blue, which sounds very like oceanic, but it's not. It's not really. It's so pretty. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to take this phone down so I can flip you around. Ivan's so funny. He was trying to set up the camera yesterday, and he's like, is there any way that we could get a different phone stand? And I was like, talk to your wife, man. Okay, these are into the blue. Check out the sparkle on these. Are those mermaid tears? No. Are those mermaid tears? Somebody tell me. I can't tell. I don't think so. No. They're just translucent rhinestones. But look at when I shift the bowl around. Do you see that like purple catch? The stones like in actual life are like a petal baby pink. They're so, I'm trying to get the light, but the back camera. These are so gorgeous. Very periwinkle, very light blue, very mermaidy. So pretty. And it's so crazy the way it comes off on the phone, because when I'm looking at it, I get like the babyest baby pink. And in the phone, it's almost lavender. So take a whirl. Grab your stones. These are sizes SS 3, 5, 8, and 10. Oh no, I turned the camera off. SS 3, SS 5, SS 8, and SS 10. Get you guys back in there. Oh my God. Get in there. Okay. So those are out in the blue, and they are so pretty. There are mermaid tears. There are mermaid tears. Light blue ones. And like in the opalite, he was stuck on the mystery box. Oh, he tries so hard though, honestly. And like that is the world's busiest man. He does more things in a day, I feel like, than I do in a week. He like is gone before I even get here at 7. He comes back, he checks in, asks me and Diane if we need anything, says, hey, I'm going into town. Do you girls need anything from the grocery store? I'll get you whatever. Does Tux need food? Does Tux need litter? Do you guys need water jugs? Like, and then he goes and runs to town, and then he comes back, and then he's like working on the truck, and then he's building a horse corral, and then he's hanging lights, and then he's doing and now he's in here, we were talking, he's going to start moving racks over into the studio for us. It's mind-boggling. Could you imagine going through the airport with just a box of cardboard? You're like, look, I just am really concerned about the environment. Okay, I got to recycle these. So God bless Ivan. I'm so glad that he's willing to do these things with you and play with you guys and have fun with you guys, because as much as I enjoy it, I do have 3 million other things to do. And I have time to do this kind of live with you where I show you new stuff and we talk about customer service and we do housekeeping. Who's Peppermint? So I don't know, that Summer, honestly, it's probably expired. Because I feel like Summer bought that maybe in 2023, maybe in 2024. I have no idea. It's been sitting under the counter because none of us wanted to try it because we're all babies. And then I saw it in the fridge and I asked Diane, I was like, did you finally open that peppermint soda? And she was like, no, Ivan didn't. He says it's really good. I'll trust him on that. I'm not trying to. I'm not interested. I won't try it. But it's very old. But it was Summer's. So he's free to have that, but he did eat like an entire Costco bag of like chocolate covered coconut flakes and granola that Diane and I use for our yogurts. He's just been popping those. Half pearls? No. Mermaid tears. What are you asking? There are mermaid tears, yes. I'm sorry. You're right. There are. There are some, because like when I look for the mermaid tears, like I look for like really clear, but there are also some translucent baby blue stones in here. So I wasn't sure what I was seeing. I couldn't tell if I was seeing facets on the side or not, but they are mermaid tears. They are. It matches blue sky live mix. Oh my God, it does. Yeah, this is really pretty. This is like super fairy, super whimsical. I mean, super. Ooh, if you have the periwinkle scales, the periwinkle scales tumbler design, if you've done that one, if you have that sublimation print or that vinyl or that tumbler sitting around somewhere, these would be perfect. Also, I think Salty Sea Mermaid. And there was another one that was that same day, Salty Sea Mermaid. And there was, if you search mermaid, any of them will work for this. But the periwinkle scales tumbler design is going to give you this full spectrum of like petal pink to periwinkle to baby blue to like mermaid tears. So gorgeous. You know me, I love my pastels. This would also go really well with the Opalite rhinestone mix and the Lover rhinestone mix from last week. It incorporates all of those colors. So if you were trying to do something with those, this would fit right in. So pretty. He has coffee running through his veins. Honestly, I wish, like, you see me guys, like, having these things every time I'm on a live because it's like 2 o'clock and I'm like, wake up. you got to go be exciting. You got to go be on. But he's just like naturally on, and I don't possess that. That's not who I am as a person. But that's exactly who Ivan is as a person. And I am so jealous. Oh, Amy, you will not regret it. I'm so, oh, and I decided not to work on my Taylor, I'm calling it my Taylor Swift cup. Because I'm using the pastel paint tumbler design. And I'm doing the opalite in the blue. I'm doing lover in the pink. And it ends up looking, when they meet up, it ends up looking exactly like her lover bodysuit from the beginning of the Eras tour. So now it's just my Taylor Swift cup. But they match perfectly. These are really nice. Good job, Summer. Pants Whales Summer. She picks all these things. I don't know if you guys know, like she doesn't have like bags of rhinestones. She has a book and it has like a color code and one single stone. So she can't see what the blue looks like next to the pink or the pink looks like next to the green. She just picks it from one single stone, and she'll pick from different pages, and they come and they end up being beautiful every time. So Pants Whale Summer. She's kind of good at this, I guess. Let's make this little acrylic tumbler. So this is called a Coquette Daisy. Coquette Daisy snow globe tumbler. Okay. I made myself a funnel. Because I really should have like rated Summer's craft stuff before Ivan took it all. Yes, Christy, that's what I was saying. The periwinkle scales or any of the mermaid scales are going to be perfect. Okay, I really should have rated Summer's craft supplies before Ivan loaded everything up for California. Because now I'm like making a funnel out of, I don't even know what this is. It's like a piece of film. It's from an old battle box. So I made myself a funnel. Okay. Get out of your brain. No, you get out of mine. Great. You know what they say. Great. Did I not even make the hole big enough? You guys, I'm the best. Well, we're going to be here for a really long time. Oh, good. Okay. I didn't make the hole big enough, perhaps. I think maybe I underestimated the size of the stones. Okay. That's fine, because as soon as these get out, we can clip this and make it a little bigger. We're going to be here all day, guys. How much for the fun? How much for the funnel? Girl, this is held together with Scotch tape and a prayer. I thought I was being so like crafty and like problem solving. It doesn't even work. Beach scene yet. Oh, the dreamy beach scene one. And most of you guys, oh, much better. Okay. I feel like most of you guys have that dreamy or beach dream. Or Summer did a deal with it. Oh, for Pete's sake. We're going to be here all day. I think my tape from my funnel went inside. It's fine. We're going to be here all night. You guys know me. I think I'm doing a quick craft. I've not yet to pick one quick craft. All right. That beach dream. Yes. I feel like almost everybody has that one now at this point because she did such a sale on it. And I think I sublimated like 29 of those tumblers. So get your beach dream out. Because that is the perfect mix for that. I know that I really should, like when I list these things and I think of things that are perfect matches, I should be like linking them in the description. Do you know what that takes? Time. And you know what I don't have? Time. Oh my gosh. gosh. Okay, here we go. We're going to be here all day. That's okay. There hasn't been one day this week that I've left on time. That's all right. I don't show up on time either, so it all balances out in the wash. Speaking of time, Diane had a little doctor's appointment this afternoon, so she had to leave early, which meant that I was finishing up packing your orders, which is fine, and I have fun doing that. And me and Crouton just had a Taylor Swift dance party while we were packing up your orders. But that means that I did not have time to get to customer service. So tomorrow I'm going to go to the library and tuck myself into one of the study nooks so I cannot be distracted by my own house and any of my own belongings. And I will be doing customer service tomorrow. Okay, I think honestly, just dump these all out onto the. Does anybody do it this way? Or you just jam them all in the butt of the cup, and then you do it with your hand? Because I feel like that's almost better. Oh, my Lanta. Here we go. You're back. I think I was like really thinking I was doing something with the funnel, but also the funnel's very staticky, and a lot of the stones are just getting stuck right at the little tip. And they're also, oh my God, are you watching this? Are you seeing how these stones are like jumping everywhere because of the static? Okay, it's okay. We're almost halfway there. You guys buckle in, get a snack. You're gonna be here a minute. You guys remember what I was telling you last week about how I thought that I was really doing something with the storyboard snow globe, and then it turns out that the crystals don't fit in there. Wasted a whole lot of time on that. I'm really good at wasting time, though, TBH. Okay. Are you guys seeing how these are jumping? Can you see? It's the static. It's very dry here right now, which is fine. I'll take dry, staticky heat over humidity. Any day, any day. You haven't crafted all week? Well, you've been resting, Amy. You just got back from vacation. Like 2 weeks ago, but that's fine. This is crazy. They're just leaving. Well, if you're in a non-staticky environment, this would be a very easy craft. I think this is good even for kids. Okay, well. They are coming right back to me. They're all over the floor. I'm trying to just direct them into the hole with the bag, which is not, it's not working. It's not working, but it's not working either. You can also, if you were in your own home with your own belongings, you could rub everything down with dryer sheets and cut a little piece of dryer sheet and stick it in your bag of crystals and shake it up, and it'll help get rid of some of the static. We do that when we were bagging a lot of rhinestones in-house. We would do that. Yeah, with the dryer sheet, yep. I actually have dryer sheets in my desk for that purpose, but I'm all the way over here. And we used to use dryer sheets in the glitter machines because the glitter would get real staticky in there. And we use it when we do rhinestones. The glass ones usually aren't a problem, but the resin ones get crazy. Oh, I think what I'm learning is there's really no such thing as a quick craft. At least not if I'm doing it. I just don't seem to have luck with picking quick crafts. But it's okay. Yeah, girl, take a rest, man. Recuperate. My favorite thing to do when I have the PTO to afford it is like when we go on vacation, I love to take the day before and the day off, or the day after off as well. The day before, just to like, when we go places, we leave at like 2, 3 in the morning. So the day before, just to like get everything prepped and not feel like I'm being rushed. And then the day after to like just unpack my suitcase and do my laundry and like just reset my life before I have to go back to work. So give yourself some grace, girl. Don't craft. You want to try this, Mary? You probably do better than I will. Probably do better than I am. Maybe just rub everything with a dryer sheet first. I should have thought about that because my hands are disgustingly dry. So I should have taken that as a hint. But that's okay. We have time. It's only 4. We got plenty of time. I'm going to handle customer service tomorrow. So if you have an email open from, or a ticket open, or whatever you want to call it, if you've been waiting for me, I am sorry. I do realize like how unprofessional it is, the speed at which I reply or don't to your messages. Like I'm fully aware and it drives me nuts, but I am in fact just a girl, and I'm just a girl trying to do 70 jobs. That's just what working at Little Lee and Rose is. We're just girls and we just do way too many jobs. And then we sit down and do this instead of doing any of those jobs. Chrissy, that's what happened to me a couple weeks ago. Everybody thought that I was in a bad mood because I wasn't playing and I wasn't like talking to everybody. And I thought that everybody hated me. And I thought maybe Summer told them to stop talking to me because I was yapping too much on my lives and being on too long. And then it turned out that I just had top comments only. So now I've been making sure to check that. Like as I'm going live on StreamYard, I go on my phone and make sure that I've got all comments selected. Okay, so if you're just popping on and you're wondering what I'm doing a really bad version of a craft. I'm making a snow globe tumbler. I'm putting the little crystals in, but we are having static electricity overload. So my funnel idea didn't work. And now I'm using my finger, but they're also still just hopping everywhere. And this is the... No one will ever not like me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my God. Hype me up, guys. You guys remember when I wouldn't even be on camera and you just hear me hollering at Summer from like half a warehouse away? And then the other day, Diane was like, remember when you started going live and you used to like bring your little makeup bag and you'd go in the bathroom and like fix your hair and put your blush on, and now you go on and like your hair's all messed up and you just show up like Summer does in your pajamas. And I was like, wow, Diane, thanks so much. I do still try to look normal. But it's become fun. You like feel like you lose the nerves about it like pretty immediately. Why haven't you ever seen Diane? Because Diane says she won't ever go live because she doesn't know how to talk to herself. And she's like, normally today she's not here because she had a doctor's appointment, so she left early. But she's like, I'm listening to you and you're just over there and you're just talking to yourself and you're just laughing at your own jokes. And she's like, I can't do that. So Diane said she won't ever go live. She said that's the one thing that she won't ever, ever, ever do. And I was like, Diane, give it time. Because I said the same thing when I started working for Summer. God, what, 6 years ago? It's been 6 years. Because I started in February of 2020, and it is March of 2026. Oh, my God. 6 years of my life. Diane does post in the group, though, sometimes, and she also comments because she is addicted to rhinestoning. So she likes to see what everybody else is doing. And then she goes, oh, I need to get that. I need to do that tumbler design. I need to get these rhinestones because somebody did it in the group and it looks really nice. Yeah, Diane does not go live. Like, she's only been doing this for like 4 years. So like give her another couple of years and she'll be fine. Do we sell just the crystals? Not currently, but I suppose that we could. Oh, no. Okay. All right, cool. One more bag. I suppose that we could. My Diane. I love Diane so much. Diane reminds me so much of my mom. And Diane is my Texas mom. And it's like sometimes like when you work with people and then, you know, you go your separate ways or whatever for whatever reason. Sometimes you keep in touch and sometimes you don't. But I feel like if and when, you know, Little Lee and Rose is ever done, I feel like Diane and I are friends for life. I just text Diane sometimes. Grandson go on and craft. Yes. Will 3 bags fill the whole cup? Girl, we're going to find out. If they don't mind that listing and I'll put 4 in there, but I think they're going to. Girl, we're going to find out. Literally, Christy, this is it. Like, you guys are my friends. This is it. This is all I got. It's so, like, my husband and I, we have not made one friend since we moved here. We've lived here for 6 years almost. This is you guys are my friends. Like I said, we're in the back booth at Chili's. We've got Nashville hot mozzarella sticks for the table. A crispy, crunchy Diet Coke. And we're just going to sit in the back booth and we're going to yap until they kick us out. And this is my friend time. And I honestly think that's why I like going live now, is because, I mean, yes, it does look obviously like I'm talking to myself if you're here in the warehouse and you don't know what's going on. But I'm talking to you guys. And you guys talk to each other and you talk to me. And this is my social time. I think 3 bags is going to do it because that one side's almost full. I don't know. I might need to grab another one. Okay, so if 3 bags ends up not being enough, I will add a 4th one to the bundle. Don't worry. I won't change the price because that's not your fault. That's my fault. You sent an email earlier this week, Kay. I'm good at watching the feed. I try. Because that's my favorite part. Like if I just wanted to literally talk to myself, I could make a YouTube video. You know. Where's the fun in that? I'm cool in real life too. Oh, girl. I'm a nerd. I'm a capital N-E-R-D nerd. Morgan used to give me so much crap about what a nerd I am. And then, I don't know how, we worked together for like 4 years before she found out that I have asthma. And she was like, oh my God, of course you do. Of course that's what you have. Like, it's a nerd disease. And I was like, whoa. Whoa. Okay. And she's like, man, homeschool kids never turn out right. And I was like, I homeschooled my senior year. And she's like, yeah, I can tell. You didn't come out right. And I was like, damn, okay. But that's why we had Mean Morgan Mondays. Because Morgan sometimes just got mean and it was hilarious. And I felt like it was mean out of love, like siblings. Okay, I think maybe you are going to need a fourth. I think maybe you're going to need a fourth bag. If you got the All Things bundle from last week, I will look up. Christy, can you actually message me All Things bundle so I can look up who bought it and send you an extra bag of the Rhinestones? Because I only put 3 in that bundle, and I feel like you're going to need 4. You must be a nerd too because you have asthma. And I was like, I just like doing my little crafts, and I like reading, and I like playing Animal Crossing, and I like having like whimsical fairy lights all over my house, and I like hanging out by myself. Like, I mean, I'm 38. I've done my like fun going out and my party years and my, making not great decisions years. And now I feel it's just time to mellow out. Mellow out and embrace the nerd. Oh my goodness. Nerds, nerds, nerds. Revenge of them. Revenge of the nerds. Thank you. Okay. So I was like, I always say I'm going to remember things while I'm on live. And I'm sure you guys have noticed, I never do. Yesterday, I forgot to take a picture of my glitter that I made. And I remembered in the car on the way home. So I did it today. So if you want to see the glitter that we made live yesterday, it's called All That Glitters because it's gold. And I thought it turned out stunning. Oh my God, get in. You crafted until 1 o'clock in the morning? Oh, girl, no. Another thing, another reason that Morgan said I was a nerd is like there is nothing better to me. Like the triplets and I have the same bedtime. There is nothing better to me than getting in bed while it's still just a little bit light out. And that doesn't mean like I'm going to sleep, but I'm getting tucked in. I'm getting cozy. I've got like a book that I'm reading, or like I'll be on my Kindle app or whatever, but there's nothing I love better than being in bed while it's still daytime. Like I'm a person who loves to be in bed like absolutely no later than 8:15. And on Monday night, I was on the phone with my mom until 10:30. So Tuesday was a nightmare for me. I was so tired all day. It was worth it though, of course. You guys know that I'm obsessed with my mom. So it was a good chat, a good catch up. She is doing great, by the way. You wake up at 4:30. Why, Amy? Is that for work? I guess I can't. Like when I worked at PetSmart, the job I had before Summer rescued me. When I worked at PetSmart, my position had me starting at either 4 or 5 in the morning, depending on the tasks for the day. And that's when I started going to bed at 8 p.m. Do nerds love naps? This nerd loves a nap. That's your bedtime story. What a chaotic bedtime story. I love start work at 5:45. Oh, it's the worst. All right, I'm going to have to go. Give me a second. I'm going to go grab another bag of, I think it's going to take 3.5. Hold on. Hold on, Crouton. You wait there. You keep an eye on everybody. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay, so we found out for sure it takes more than 3 bags. So this is how far 3 bags got me. So it's close, but that butt. And I guess if you were going to, no, I mean, I guess if you were going to put something else in there maybe, but definitely 4 bags. So if you got the All Things bundle from last week with the Greenstones, I'm going to look up who ordered that bundle and I will send you an extra bag of the green because I didn't know. And that's on me for not doing the craft before making the bundle. Get in there. Get in there. I need my rhinestone picker with the big thing at the, with the like pokey at the tip because there's one stuff. There it goes. Speaking of me doing the craft, I'm going to start going live on Fridays with a bundle. And I'm going to do the craft. What size are these rhinestones? They're not actually rhinestones. They are, we call them crystals or can filler. I don't know if it's going to focus. But they are actually 3-dimensional. I don't know. Rhinestones are too, but they are not flat. They are spherical. So we use them. We call them can filler or crystals because this is mainly what we do with them. So you couldn't actually like adhere them to anything flat, I don't think, because they would just roll right off. I have seen people do this with rhinestones though. I know it's a thing. You got a couple of the green ones and I have to get yeah, I will. Yeah, they are. They're. That's kind of honestly exactly what it looks like because there is kind of a seam around the middle, so it looks like 2 rhinestones glued together. Yeah, that's a very good description. Oh my God, we're getting so close, you guys. And then we just have to put the UVDTFs on. Oh my gosh, you guys think her voice is relaxing? I mean, she's my boss, so sometimes she has to call and like tell me really stressful things. So Summer's voice is never soothing to me, but I love that for you guys. Sometimes Diane lays in bed and watches my lives. Listens to my lives while she's laying in bed. Oh, we're so close. Come on. Get in there. They're coming up to the top. Exactly. Yeah, I think these are great for this because there's no plain side. I mean, the rhinestones still look cool if you do this with them. But you're always going to have a silver back in there. I mean, unless you get like completely translucent, the transparent jelly rhinestones, like you're always going to have the back of the rhinestone show somewhere, somehow, as they jitter around in here. But these are kind of spherical, so there's never a back. It's just fun all the way around. Ooh, we're getting close. Am I going to leave here at 5 o'clock? No, I don't feel like I am. That's okay. What else am I going to do? It's chore day anyway. It's not like I want to go home and do chores. Sometimes, and now that we have Christy going live, I was looking at, was it the day before yesterday? I was like, oh my God, Summer went live, and then Christy went live, and then I went live, and then Summer went live again, and then Ivan was live. And it's like, there are so many lives now every day. And I'm going to start going live on Fridays from my house. So you guys are going to come home with me. Glue them together. Could you imagine? Let me tell you, I don't even have the time to do my job, let alone glue rhinestones together. Okay, do I fill this like all the way, or is the point to have a little bit of movement still? No, oh, definitely fill it all the way. Okay, close your ears. Don't be watching with headphones. Because the butt has so much space, I think it has to be like full, because otherwise half of your rhinestones are going to fall down from the top and go into the butt, and then the top half's going to be empty. Having a nice thunderstorm. Sorry. Look, all in the name of crafting, girl. Anybody heard from Tink lately? I know she's super busy, but she used to be on my lives pretty regularly. But I know she's getting ready to do a big cross-country move. And having done that, I know how much time it takes and how much prep work. So on the one hand, like I really want to declutter and like start going through my stuff so that when we move back, it's not as crazy. She is still moving to Texas. Yep. She's moving like 5 hours from here, I think. Still a day trip, still doable. But she's moving further east. I think she's moving like closer to like DFW. But still a day trip. She can come here anytime she wants. She came for Spooktacular a couple of years ago. Just to kind of hang out and help out. And I feel like we sometimes do, and like, oh, and then Kim Anderson came for Spooktacular, as I think it was Spooktacular, or did Kim Anderson just come? I don't remember, but I always feel bad for people who come visit us. Like people want to come for Spooktacular because they think it's like an event. And I'm like, we are never meaner to each other than we are during Spooktacular. Like it's not a fun time to be here. And you get to see all of our real personalities real quick. Who else used to come hang out? Oh, Lynn Foster used to come just to hang out with us. Christy's come. Ivan said he might be going live. Oh my God, for what? What now? I just got the live station cleaned back up. Diane and I, one of the reasons Diane and I work so well together because we're both like low-key neat freaks. And so we don't ever like just leave without cleaning up our station. And we don't ever like leave anything out on the, and we don't ever leave a mess. Like even if we're not done with a project, we clean it all the way up. And then we start over the next day. So like when I go live and I make a huge mess with my rhinestones, or like when I do the GBD, like I make a big old mess and then I clean the whole thing up. And then I start over. Okay, I think that's it. And then I start over the next day and I just got the Deal or No Deal stuff cleaned up. And now I'm going to have to sweep before I can go home because there's crystals everywhere. Hello, Alicia. Alicia, I know. When I see your name, I say in my head, Alicia. And I'm sure that's probably wrong. But that's how I say it to myself. I think we're there finally. Okay. So it did in fact take almost 4 bags. I could probably jam these last few in there if I really tried, but I'm not going to do that. And I need to find where I put my butts. These snow globes do come with the butts. Get in. Yes. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Corpus. We went to Corpus once. Summer got a, I don't know if it was an Airbnb or a Verbo, but her family, Christina's family, and me and my hubby all went down to Corpus for a weekend back when we first moved here. I took Turbo into the ocean. Into the Gulf. I dipped his toes in the Gulf. Took him for a walk in the morning. It was really nice. We found a really good like strip mall that was just a bunch of antique shops and thrift stores. So Summer and I had a blast. Everybody else, I don't think anybody had enjoyed themselves as much as Summer and I did, because we're the ones who want to look at stuff all day. Okay, so this is the UVDTF sheet that comes with this bundle. You absolutely do not need all of these pieces, but I'm cutting them up anyway. I mean, I guess you could use them all. They might all fit on there. So I have this dream of this just looking like artfully, like nonchalant, like just slapped on there without a care in the world. But like, you guys know also that I have all the cares in the world. But I'm envisioning it just looking very carefree. But I don't know how to be nonchalant. I am only ever chalant. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. Who cares? We're just going. You guys remember when I did my last UVDTF cup a couple of weeks ago? I did the one that came in, that's coming in swag, that coral sport cup with the coral like peach daisies total tumbler from swag. And I was like, I don't know if I like it. And then Diane was like, oh no, it came out nice. I was watching you live. And I was like, oh good. Thanks so much, Diane. And then she's like, well, and then she came over here and looked at it. And she's like, actually, I don't like it. And I was like, oh, all right, well, sorry. She just didn't like it. She didn't like the overlapping, but I did. Okay, so do I want the daisies or just the bows? Did I already mess up because I just slapped the bow on there without a plan? Should I do bows first and then come in with daisies? Should I do just bows? Because that's kind of cutesy. I liked the overlap too. She said, Diane's so just like straightforward though. She's like, actually, I didn't like it. Oh, okay. No, the daisies are nice. I feel like the daisies are cute. I feel like I'm going to have a hard time mentally. Like, if I'm doing the bows and the daisies, I feel like mentally I'm going to have a really hard time. Like if I end up putting 2 daisies next to each other, I feel like I'm going to struggle with that. Also, I just put this one on here like completely nonchalantly wonky. You could outline the bows with rhinestones. I could. Ooh, there's that micro mix, that Pinky Promise micro mix. And it also went in, we remixed it with some other little bows for swag a couple of months ago. That would be perfect for this. You know what? It's my cup. And if I end up hating it, that's my business. Trying to get your, oh, Sonia, I feel you, girl. I've been on a high blood pressure adventure for, gosh, 6 months now. And it is no fun. I'm on so much medication. Oh, the Pink Warrior one too. Because it has that jelly white. And I could do that jelly white on the daisies. My blood pressure was so high that I couldn't get the dental work I needed. And I didn't know that was a thing until I found out. And then found out you have a heart murmur. Oh, girl. Ooh, I don't think we have any Just a Girl left. I liked that one a lot, though. And every time I go to the doc, like I'm on 3-month visits now. It was like they were having me go like twice a week because they were afraid I was going to literally stroke out because it was so high. But now that it's a little more in check, I'm down to like every 3 months. Girl, don't put too much thought into it. Just put it on. Just bows. Mary, I'm thinking the same thing and it's too late now. Okay, we're gonna put a bow right here because I'm already struggling with the. No, okay. Girl, it's fine. It's your cup. Who cares? Oh no. Oh my god. I'm on. What am I on? I'm on valsartan with hydrochlorothiazide. I don't know, a water pill, and then I take metoprolol twice a day. And every time I go to the doctor, she's like, "How's your stress? Any better?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's great. No, it's fine." There was one time I went for my blood pressure checkup, and I literally had like Ivan texting me, and I was on the phone with Summer, and I'm like trying to go into this appointment. My doctor's like, "How's your stress?" No, it's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about my stress. It's a lot of drugs, I know. So now I'm working on diet and exercise. I mean, my dad had high blood pressure, so like when I was telling my mom about it, she was not surprised. Because she was like, "Oh yeah, your dad all his life." 58 of those rhinestones to grab a pack of Pink Warrior. Oh, good idea. Oh, dang. Oh, good. Okay, we're all blood pressure sisters. Good. My dad can be a blood pressure sister too. R.I.P. R.I.P. Dad. The best part of having a dead parent is getting to make dead parent jokes. And being able to make the entire room uncomfortable in one fell swoop. We're all ready. I know. We're all ready to stroke out. That water pill's crazy though. So my valsartan has a water pill with it, and that makes my like fingers so skinny that my wedding ring slides off sometimes now. It's crazy. It's laughable, right? But honestly, all I can do is laugh. Yeah, now I'm just working on diet and exercise because we've kind of exhausted all the other like medical intervention. So now it's just trying to get skinny. And I've never been skinny in my whole life, so I'll let you know how that goes. Because right now it's just something else to stress about. Antibiotic meds. Oh, God. Yeah, I thought so. This was actually a great. No, I think I did this perfect, you guys. It's going to be great. I had a migraine and I was here. And sometimes like having ice in my mouth helps with the migraines. I don't really know why. or if it's just like psychosomatic. And I was chewing on ice, and all of a sudden I was in so much pain, and I like blacked out, and I came, and like when I like woke up or whatever, I had like clenched my jaw down on the ice, and it felt like I had cracked all of the teeth on the right side of my mouth. And it was so crazy. I'd never felt anything like it before. And then I went to the dentist, and they were like, we can't see anything, like, and we can't give you any kind of anesthetic because your blood pressure is too high. So go to urgent care and then come back tomorrow after you've slept and relaxed. Because it's like nothing says calm down like being in like intense pain, like blinding pain. And so when I went back in the morning after I went to urgent care and got blood pressure medication, it was still too high. So I didn't end up getting anything done to my teeth, which ended up being fine because my teeth are fine. I think I didn't know that this could happen, but the dentist told me that your teeth can bruise, or you can like bruise your nerve. Okay, so I didn't space these out the best, but this is cute. You guys, look at me. I did a craft. Look what I can do. Look what I can do. And now and I had that pain in my teeth on the right side for like 2 weeks, and then it just magically went away. So I'm actually really glad that I didn't have them do anything, because they were going to do like an exploratory root canal to figure out what was causing my pain. And I don't want that. That sounds terrible. So I did no work in my teeth at that time, and they've gone back to normal, but now I just still have high blood pressure. This came out so cute. Okay, guys. So this is the Coquette Daisies tumbler, snow globe tumbler bundle. This came out cuter than I thought it would. I'm feeling pretty pants whalesy. It did take, what are we talking about? Gelatin. I thought we were all eating beans. I started, Summer's like, I've been eating beans, so I've been eating beans. Okay. Okay. Oh, you must be joking with this phone stand. It has like a very specific position that it will stay in. There we go. Got your order in? Yeah. And I'm done before 5. This is the quickest craft I've ever done. You guys, this came out so cute. I can do anything. So this is the Coquette Daisies tumbler bundle. The listing says it's going to come with 3 bags of pink crystals. It's actually going to come with 4. Eat gelatin and lose a lot of weight? Really? Oh, I guess if you just eat Jell-O, sure. Like if you just ate sugar-free Jell-O. Is there fiber in that? This came out so cute. So you're going to get 4 bags of pink crystals, not 3, because we just found out that you need 4. If you ordered the All Things Snow Globe bundle with the green crystals last week, Christy already sent me a message to remind me. I'm going to go look up everybody who ordered that bundle, and I'm going to send you an extra bag of the green, because I only put 3 in that bundle because I didn't know any better, but now we know. Oh, grab the pink. Should I? I have time. All right, hold on. Hold, please. Crouton, watch the ladies. You know what I don't have? Oh, Diane. I'll be right back. I'm coming. Are you watching, everybody? You watching out for everybody? Hi, buddy. Well, I'm not wearing my apron today. I can't hold up Crouton next to my next to my Yorkie apron that Diane got me. Where's my, I had 3, there they are. My watch just restarted. You good, buddy? What a good job. You did so good. I love my dog so much. See, this is the thing. Like, I can't ever get a real job. Like, this Lily and Rose just has to be forever. Because I can't have a real job because I have to bring my dog to work. How am I supposed to leave him at home? Okay. So I went and got some Pink Warrior. I accidentally grabbed 2 bags. We definitely don't need 2, but that's okay. I love these hot pink stones, so I think I'm going to start with those. I also went, excuse you, buddy. That was a burp. That was a burp. You need a little gas? The crystals from this, these are baby pink, yeah. So this is the Coquette Daisy Snow Globe Tumbler. And then Christy had a great idea and said, do the lid with the Pink Warrior rhinestones. So I'm going to hop right in on that. I just went and stole Diane's rhinestone pencil. Yes, and there's baby pink AB. Oh, yes. So I'm going to try to quickly, LOL. LOL, I'm going to try to quickly scatter method this. I shouldn't use the black ones. Oh, have a good day, Mary. Enjoy your weekend. Okay, so I'm going to stick with just the jelly ABs, I think, on here. Get off. Yes. More glue. I'm going to try to quickly. Oh, I can use the white too. The white and the pink AB will be great. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so I'm going to start going live with you guys on Fridays from home because I've been making these little like bundles that are like craft ideas. But you guys know I'm not really an experienced crafter. So like I'm not 1,000% sure that like the bundles that I put together are gonna work. So we're gonna try it out together. And then just like with what we're doing with this, if we find out that I didn't understand crafts and gave you like the wrong amount of something or the wrong type of something, we'll figure it out together and I'll fix it right on the spot. You all started the same way, but you don't all have to do this to make your money. I got a little pressure. This is so cute. Are you kidding me? Oh, Yvette, did you see, Yvette, the feather? The feather is up. Oh, no, I got a little baby one in there. Get off. Slaying it. I stay slaying. Girls, I don't know any other way to be. I feel like I'm, for some reason, just only reaching for these like 16s and 20s. But there are little baby rhinestones in this mix as well. Like that one. Do you need special access, RBD? Oh, shoot. Okay, let me see if I can do that from my phone. Yes, you do. Yvette. No, go to. Can I search customers from my phone? Yes, Yvette. Hold, please. Customer service happening live. Tags. I think it's swag. Nope. RBD. And glitterati. Save. And then tags. RBD. Sub. Sorry, guys. This is riveting, I know. But this is the perk of me being live with you guys, because I can do real-time customer service. Did I save that first one? Yes. Okay. Yvette, if you log out of the website and then log back in, my glue's drying. It is. Bye, Sonia. The glue, that is kind of what I was doing. This is an old tube of glue. This is Summer's tube, and it is not staying sticky for very long at all, which is a bummer. Yvette, try logging out and then log back in. And then try accessing the RBD site. This is so cute. Are you kidding me? Oh no, get out of there. She doesn't even go here. Get out. Okay. Me and this glue are going to fight. I can tell. I can already feel it. I should have grabbed a fresh tube while I was running to pilfer Diane's rhinestone pencil that I knew she had on her desk. Do these crystals have the pink ones in the cup? We just call them can filler. They're not available like on their own. We just kind of talked about this because I don't remember if you asked or somebody else asked if they were available just by themselves. And I said no, but I guess they could be. So I will put that on my to-do list. If there's interest for that, I will put that on my to-do list for next week, because we do have quite a lot of colors and quite a lot of, because we've used these in swag and we've used them in different bundles. And we've gotten them from different vendors. So we have them in like different quantities, like different size bags. So I will try to work on that. Message me. Yeah. Yeah, you're in. Oh my God, I'm a freaking genius. I can do anything, you guys. It took me forever to figure out like the qualifications that somebody's profile needed to have to be able to access the site. And now that I've figured it out, I am literally unstoppable. Summer's calling. You guys want to talk to Summer? Hold on, let's talk to Summer. What up, girl? I'm live. Okay, bye. Oh, okay, bye. I thought that she would talk with us. Oh, she's so. This glue and I are not doing well. Hello, Pecan. How are you? This glue. Okay, so I know there was some, I don't know, drama's the wrong word, but there was some chat about the glue not sticking. And I'm feeling that. But however, I know that this is a very, I mean, it's not like old, but it's an older tube of glue. And also maybe, I don't know, I've never experienced this on the like sublimated tumblers. So maybe it has something to do with the fact that this is plastic. But this glue is not staying sticky. Worth a darn. I mean, it also could just be that I'm moving slow. But this is not fun. Summer didn't want to talk to me either. And I'm like, what did she? Oh, it's 4:59 now. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this whole lid. So if you have a message opening customer service for me, please know that I'm very sorry that I have not responded. Please know that I am aware that it's highly unprofessional how long it takes me to respond. I wish that I had more time. I wish that I had like 10 little me's that I could just send off to do my bidding. But alas, I am just a girl. And all I can do is my best. So I'm going to go to the library tomorrow so that I am away from distractions. And I'm going to sit down and knock out all of the customer service. So if you're waiting to hear from me about whatever, it'll be tomorrow. If you're asking where your March RBD is, they are all officially now in the mail. Oh, yeah. I can get you in. I can get you in, girl. I think that was on Summer's to-do list last month to go and update the access list for the new RBD subscribers so that you can get into the secret site. That was so much glue. It's fine. That's so much glue. Well, it's going to be sticky. I'll tell you what. I think that was on her to-do list last month. I don't know if she ever got around to it. It's highly probable that she didn't. So if you've signed up for RBD in the last like 3 months or so and you don't have access to the secret site, please send me a message in customer service and I will get to it tomorrow and I'll get everybody in there. Because now that I know how to do it, it's very easy. Oh, I put a stone on top of a stone. Well, you know what? It's my cup, and who's gonna know? Nobody's gonna know. Who's gonna know? They're gonna know. It's fine. There's now, I was upset about the glue not being wet enough, and now there's so much glue that my rhinestones are swimming. It's fine. Got your big daddy? Yes. Why is it still secret? I mean, it's not. I think that's just what we call it. We're talking about the, if you're on the website, the little header that says RBD only. I think that's what it says. And you have to be an RBD subscriber in order to get in. But there was a wee bit of abuse to the system. And people were unsubscribing, resubscribing, unsubscribing, resubscribing. And Summer would have to go in and like remove and then re-add the same people multiple times. So she just said, that's it. I have no time for that. No more secret site. If you're not in, you're not in. And now it's been long enough, and that back and forth has taken a huge like step back. It's not really happening anymore. So I think she's going to go back to adding people much more regularly. The discount code should, as long as I tag you to get into the secret site, the discount code should still work. But is that you, Anita? Yeah. Are you an RBD subscriber? I feel like you must be. I will get you sorted. There's silver ones in here? I could have been. I thought it was just white, pink, and black. Did I just turn over a silver? Like a metallic? I mean, it's too late now. I've done this much without it. Can't go back now. Where's the amazing part? Yeah, I don't know. I've never had this problem. Like I said, this is not a fresh tube of glue. Summer started this tube of glue, and she's been gone for God, almost a year, I think. She moved last summer. No, it's got to be like 6 months. I don't know. Okay, yeah, Anita, I will get you sorted tomorrow. There's a rhinestone under there, I can tell. Doesn't matter. We're still moving on. Will there can be a swag bag reveal next week? Sure. God, is it already that time? It will be. It'll be April next week, huh? I want this rhinestone. Give it to me. You see my little mess on the table? This year is, I mean, and I say it, I mean, I feel like it just happens as we get older, but like I feel like time is just flying. We've been in Texas for over 5 years. I cannot believe that. It'll be 6 years this year. That's kind of what I was saying, Anita, that people were kind of abusing the system and they would unsubscribe, resubscribe, unsubscribe, resubscribe, get the code, lose the code, get the code, lose the code. And someone would have to like manually go in and re-add people, remove people and re-add people to the code. And it was like the same 5 people that she would have to do it like multiple times. And so she just, a few people ruined it for everybody. And Summer just said, I don't have time for that. I'm not dealing with that. I think maybe what's happening, because if you can see, like wherever the glue has been, it gets like frosted. So I don't know if maybe it's like eating the finish on the plastic and that's why it's not sticking. I don't know. I'm just like glooping it on now and trying to move a little faster because also it's after 5. So if you're wondering what I'm working on, get out of here. You don't go here. I am working on the Coquette Daisies Snow Globe Tumbler Bundle. We just did the tumbler part. I filled in the whole can with the crystals. I slapped the UVDTFs on there. And then Christy said that the pink warrior stones would be super cute on the lid. And she's right. Pants Whales Christy. So now I am rhinestoning my lid. This bundle is available on the website. Don't mind the listing that says you're getting 3 bags of crystals. You're actually going to get 4 because we found out together that you need 4. If you bought the All Things bundle last week with the green stones, Christy already sent me a message to remind me to look you up because I'm going to send you an extra bag of the green because I only put 3 in that bundle. This is so cute. This is like me in high school. This color combo is, I love it. Maybe lightly hit that probably would have helped. Girl, you say that like I have sandpaper in here. I'm so regretting not making myself a little like craft kit with the stuff out of Summer Studio before I even packed it up. Because I don't have a lot of things. I have no UV resin. I have no epoxy. We have no gloves. I did manage to snag the parchment paper the last time I did a GBD, but he almost took that too. I need more stones. I need more stones. What color is a violin? What color is a violin? Brown. What color is, oh no, it's Anita. It's going to be a joke. What color is a violin? It's got to be a joke. Nope, it's gone. Plink. Anita always sends us little jokes and stories. Oh, send me gloves. Yeah, I have. And it's like I'm doing tomorrow. I'm gonna do a UV resin craft with you guys. I gotta run to the store tonight or tomorrow morning and grab some gloves because get out of there. Did a little peeky around the warehouse and I could not find any gloves. And I went into the studio earlier because I've installed the Swiffer and there is nothing left besides the things that he and Diane need to live in there. There's nothing left in there. Okay, so the Glitter by Designs I have found fun, but also stressful. So maybe if you have a simpler design, start there before. Oh, girl, get out of there. Like before, maybe if you have like the one with the cowboy riding into the sunset, maybe don't start with that one. I'm not even brave enough for that one. But if you have like the stripes or something a little simpler. I don't know how Morgan just picked that up and was amazing at it immediately. Oh yeah, put it on vinyl. I did that for the first time with my little mouse ears one that I did the other day, a couple weeks ago. Not that I'm ever going to put it on anything. Yeah, dark colors first. Work your way to the lightest. I would start with something simple. Make sure you put it on a piece of vinyl. We talked about who said they did like Mod Podge or something in between the colors or spray seal in between glitter colors to get everything sealed in. Was that you, Christy? I miss Morgan because Morgan just got that stuff. She understood and how to make it in silhouette. So I don't know if we'll ever be seeing those again because it's just me. Finer cuts, yes. I used the March swag glitters to do the little mouse ears GBD from the character box. And it actually did a surprisingly good job, even though it is a chunkier glitter, but because those spaces are also large, it worked out. And then for like the little fine line border, I used Anakin because he's very fine. I need a little tiny stone. Get in here. Yeah, Christy, do you want to show? Because like I've done the GBD, I did everything, and then it's like I peeled and put mine on the vinyl, and I was like, I should have done that live. What was the whole point of just keeping it to myself? I found that doing it like a Band-Aid worked well, like just peeling a little bit of the back off, sticking it down on the vinyl, and then kind of peeling as you stick. Yeah, Anakin is back. He will be back for probably a very short time because I think we only got 3 kilograms, which works out to roughly about 106 or 107 bags. So if you want Anakin, make sure you grab him because I'm sure he'll sell out. Yes, Christy, go live. In your big, giant craft warehouse. I was like, when we move into the studio, Christy's craft space is going to be bigger than our business. Oh my God, there's so many rhinestones floating in this glue. This is a bloodbath. Do you know when? Ooh, she did put it in the last order. She reordered those sunflower patches, and she reordered, well, at least she was supposed to. I'm pretty sure she did. And then some different sheets of roses. I believe that they have shipped, but I'm also not positive. Sometimes Summer's so funny. Like she has so much on her brain that she'll start an order with a vendor and she'll tell them everything she wants and then she'll forget to pay for it. And it just sits there in open order until she goes back to be like, why didn't they ever send us those tumblers? I ordered them 6 months ago. And then she goes in and she's like, because I didn't pay for them. Okay, well, that's fair enough. Oh, the balloon dogs. I don't know if she reordered the balloon dogs. I hope she did because I love those. The balloon dogs make me laugh. Yes, Pecan, I put those sunflower patches in the restock folder so long ago. And I told Summer exactly how to find them more than once. So hopefully it was successful. Yeah, she's so funny. Like she did that with the rhinestone picker pencils. I told her that we were out of rhinestone pickers. And she's like, oh, I'm not worried about it. I ordered some and they should be on the way. And I was like, okay. And then she put in the document for character box that she wanted to put pencils, the rhinestone pencils in the character box. And I was like, Summer, I told you we're out of those. And she's like, no, I ordered them. And I'm like, okay. And then we talked about it again. And I was like, you said you ordered them. Like, are you sure? And she went back and she had started the order like 3 months ago and never paid for it. So I believe that she's done that since then. So we should have rhinestone pickers back sometime soon. These are so staticky. They're sticking to each other in my tray. Who needs glue when you have static electricity? Get off of there. The HTV press. Oh, the what is it? HTV Ront or whatever that brand is that she uses to do the sublimation tumblers. It's on sale. I've been thinking about getting one. I mean, obviously I use the one here, but like just to have my own for at home. Because I do so many crafts. Dang, this lid is taking longer than the entire tumbler took me. Is okay. We're yapping at Chili's. 118. Ooh, that's not bad. And honestly, I've probably pressed just me, myself. God, probably, honestly, probably like 1,000 cups with that HTV tumbler press that Summer uses. And I mean, there's some wear and tear to it for sure. And some of the like plastic outsides have melted a little bit. But it is still, we have two. They are both still going strong. So I definitely recommend that tumbler press. Bye, Christy. I'll try to hop on your live if I'm home by then. Nope, that one's going there. I think I'm going to be done with this for today. I'm starting to feel over this. But I will finish it eventually. I don't know. I'm like halfway there. A little halfway. I wish that everything wasn't so staticky. I feel like I can move faster. Get that black one off. Yeah, Christy, what time? So I'll know that I have to stop yapping by some time. Oh, shoot. I got to probably call Summer back too. Okay. I don't know if we're going to make it through the rest of this lid. Oh, and I just broke the tip off my pencil. Oh my God, you guys. Okay. Well, so this is the idea. Let me, 7 your time is, where are you? Oh, this phone stand. Nope. Okay, don't mind me, guys. Here we go. I have to do exactly what the phone stand wants. Go YouTube style. Okay, so this is what we did. We got this far. We're really close, but I'm getting over it. And I'm hungry. I'm hungry. That's the real reason I want to go home. I want to go have dinner. So this is the Coquette Daisies brain fart snow globe tumbler bundle. You're going to get the tumbler. You're going to get 4 bags of pink crystals to go inside. You're going to get a whole sheet, 8.5 by 11, or actually I think it's an A4 sheet of these daisies and bows. And then, yep, you are. If 7 is 5, then you are. And then we're using this Pink Warrior rhinestone mix. We're using the pink ABs and the white jellies to do the lid. It's coming out super cutesy. I am going to finish this. Not right now, but I am going to finish it. So this is your bundle for the day. Also today you have a freebie. Go eat gelatin beans. You have a freebie. I've totally lost the plot of Top It Off. It doesn't exist anymore. You just get free things that I think go together. Because our little Top It Off doodad section is starting to dwindle, and I feel like I've used pretty much everything in there. So you're going to get this custom glitter mix that I did a while ago called Sun Kissed because it's very horsey brown, if you ask me. You're going to get this Country Horse keychain mold, and you're going to get a keychain chain to go with it. So this is free with $35. Add it to your cart. If you make a $70 order, add 2 to your cart. I do not care. Don't care. This is the worst part of the glue, is having people watch you put the lid back on. Okay, so we have the free with 35. We have the snow globe tumbler bundle. And then last but not least today, we have these out in the blue glass detail mix rhinestones. These are stunning. They are baby blue. They are like the softest petal pink. There are mermaid tears. There are sizes SS 3, 5, and 8. I'm pretty sure. 3, 5, and 8. There is a picture of these on the website in the listing. You can catch the sparkle on these. It's insane. Any of our mermaid tumbler designs, any the Salty Sea Mermaid, the Beach Dreams, Periwinkle Scales, any of those are going to be stunning with this. The Opalite Roses from, what was that, yesterday? Oh my God. The ones from yesterday would be stunning with this. I know a bunch of you picked up the Opalite Roses. So if you got that, grab this and that Beach Dreams. Everybody, I literally think I pressed 29 of those tumblers when Summer put it on sale. So if you have that Beach Dream tumbler that you're not sure what to do with, grab these rhinestones. They are perfect. These are like the softest, dreamiest. Hi, Jay. These are like the softest, dreamiest colors. You guys know me and my pastels. I love these. Okay, so you have glass rhinestones. You have tumbler bundle. You have free with 35. There's still raffle tickets for March. There is always your free mini UVDTFs. You have a week left, I think, to sign up, or maybe a little less than a week now to sign up for RBD if you're interested in the shimmering shells design. And then if you are already an RBD subscriber, the store picture doesn't do them justice. Yeah, that's me. That's my bad. I do all the photography. I try my best. I'm not great at it, and that's a fact. I don't know what triggered Summer. I don't know what picture it was exactly, but she was like, "Hey, before you start adding pictures to listings, can you just like send them over to me so I can edit them first?" And I was like, "Yep, sorry, my bad. Sure can." It's truly so hard to take pictures of both rhinestones and glitter, though, because you want to capture all the colors, but you got to like go around. You made 3 orders. Barb, 3 orders, girl. Get you some stuff. I'm trying to clean up my little rhinestone mess. So it is hard to get, especially if there's like a really AB stone, or like the Summer calls them the rainbow stone. I call it oil slick. She calls it rainbow. It is like impossible to get that on camera. Same thing with like a holographic glitter, like trying to get the camera angle to get the best side of it. Impossible. All right. I think that's it for me. I got to call Summer back and see what she needed. I'm sure she's going to go live later. I'm going to be live with you tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but I'm going to be going live from my house. And then if you have customer service questions, I'm going to be taking care of that tomorrow. I'm going to go to the library and just block out the world, get the customer service done, get you guys caught up. Sorry, I suck and take forever to respond to anything. I'm aware that I suck. I'm just a girl. I wear 3,000 hats. I feel so bad about customer service though, because it ends up being like the last thing I ever end up doing, even though it should probably be the first thing I ever end up doing. Because it's hard and it takes like thought. It takes actual work. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna call Summer back. Christy's gonna go live with you guys in about an hour and a half. I mean, I try to like at least solve, even if I take forever to answer, at least I try to solve your problems, right? Christy's gonna go live in about an hour and a half, I believe. I'm sure Summer's gonna go live. Apparently, Ivan might be going live. To do what? I don't know. I didn't get asked to set anything up for him, so it could be a surprise. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good Thursday. I'm gonna go have dinner. Talk to you later. Bye.